One more time I have to record this because I didn't press the play button on my recorder. But we just do another top 5 video. Hey guys, what's up, Jersey back here again, and this one's the top 5 underrated players. I just did 3 other of these. If you want to see the other ones, there'll be a link in the very end of this video, but don't worry, we'll be going, and just like always, give me your top 5 list of the underrated players down below, and there's a little eye icon right up there, and you can click on the screen and give me your number 1. And if you had enough interaction, I'll come back to this video and talk about what you guys said. But anyways, let's get to this. We're starting with my number 5, and these are the type of players that don't quite, they didn't make the top 5 list, obviously, but they do make a big part of this offense, and they just don't get enough love. Maybe some of you don't even know who these players are. So let's start at number 5. I know someone's favorite player, David Morgan, our new blocking tight end. He's been great at what he does. He's really helped out our running game quite a bit, and it's really fun to see. He's kind of Rhett Ellison's replacement, being that blocking tight end that every now and again go out for a pass, and he's done it exceptionally. We haven't really seen him getting blown up. He's been great if we leave him back to pass block, or he leads the way for run blocking. He's even caught a few passes last week against the Browns. I know it's just the Browns, but who really cares? But he still shows that pass catching ability, and it's really fun to see what he can do. I know Kyle Rudolph is the number 1 guy, and he's going to get those targets, especially at the tight end. But the fact that he can be in and help our running game so much, it's really fun to watch what David Morgan's been able to do for the whole team. And his ability to do run blocks is not going to get a lot of attention. He's not going to go to the Pro Bowl at all, but it's helped our team quite a bit. You've seen the numbers. I'm sure McKinnon, Dalvin Cook, and Murray have loved what he's been able to do. Number 4. Another guy's helped the running game a whole lot. CJ Ham. He is so good for a guy that's just turned into a fullback. He wanted to be a running back. That's what we drafted him as.
Okay, signed him as an undrafted rookie.
And wasn't going to make the cut. So the Vikings say, hey, put some weight on. We'll see if he can be a fullback. He does just that. He's been an exceptional fullback, leading the way for so many long runs. He seals those blockers. He takes on head-on blockers. For a fullback, most of the time, you're going to have a linebacker going full speed at you, and you're going to run full speed at him. Look at that helmet, and that's what happens. He gets hit so banged up, and he seems to love it. He put on that weight. He's taking that fullback role head-on, much like most of his blocks, and he's done a very good job of it, and has helped out our running game a lot. So it's really nice to see that CJ Ham has kind of stolen a spot on the roster. A lot of people are saying we don't even need a fullback, me included, and CJ Ham's proved us all wrong because he's looked exceptional. So much love, CJ Ham. Number 3. Riley Reef was the prized possession of our offensive line. He was the left tackle. He was supposed to shore up the line, but people forget how bad our right tackle spot was. Now Mike Remmer's here, and he's made it look so much better. Both of our tackle positions were awful last year, and now all of a sudden Mike Remmers comes, and he's played maybe just as good as what Phil Loadholt did in his prime so far. Yeah, every now and again he'll go up a pressure or two, but he's been great in the running game and very solid in the passing game. Very, very good acquisition. We didn't think he was going to be nearly as good as he was. He's kind of a poor man's Phil Loadholt, as I kind of saw him. And I know Andy Carlson from Purple for the Win would say slide him into guard in the future. But he's been playing great at tackle. And for the time being, he is the right tackle of the Vikings. There's no one better than him at right tackle. So keep him there. And he's been great and helping out our run game, helping our pass game. Love it. Next, number 2. Captain Marlon who? Yes, Mackenzie Alexander answered that question, and you guys all forgot who Captain Marlon was because Mackenzie Alexander's filled that spot in and has been great. You don't hear his name a whole lot. I don't believe he has a single interception on the year. He doesn't get involved a whole lot in the run defense because he doesn't give up many receptions. He doesn't have to tackle a whole lot because they don't throw him his way, which is very interesting because Xavier was on the side. Everybody says, well, that's why Trey Winsey in those targets. You'd think it'd funnel down to the number 3 corner, little bitty Mackenzie Alexander, but no, he gives such tight coverage that offenses don't even really game plan on Mackenzie Alexander to give up those big plays. It's very interesting to see how good he is, and he's so underlooked because he's been a very good part of our defense. Tremaine Brock, we traded a 7th round pick for to be the nickel corner if he struggles. There's been no sign of Tremaine Brock. That says a lot. Another thing, Terrence Newman has slot cornerback experience. He's an old vet. He can do whatever he wants. But Mackenzie outplayed him as well. So two very good players. I mean, not as much Brock from what we've seen, but he's played well in the slot before. And he's outplayed him, and he's doing a very good job and really helping our team quite a bit, and that's not getting any love. So let's start off and end this list. Number 1. The quarterback of the defense on third downs. He was a starter for a very long time. Brian Robinson. He is so good on third down and those limited snaps that he's getting now, and it's helping out our defense almost third along so much, getting our linemen lined up the best way possible, and he's helping out our young guys get lined up where he needs to be, and he's very effective in those third down snaps. So Neil Hunter came in, outplayed him in camp. He was supposed to be the stud. He had 12 sacks last year in his limited role. B-Rob comes in, and he's looking so much better on those third downs. Don't forget about him. He's still a very good defensive end, probably the best backup defensive end in the league, and he's looking very good out there just getting our guy. He's still a leader. Being a backup defensive end, he's still one of our leaders on our team. And let's not forget how hilarious 96 questions are.
Everson. Breath savers. Who on this team do you think is the best cuddler?
B-Rob, why you so close to me, man? You know I'm gonna say you, bro.
And I have to get the microphone up to your mouth so people can hear you.
It's you, bro. Like, look at you. You're up so close to me, man. What's up?
Teddy, I know you're a savage. So what guy on this team is the best cuddler?
Who?
What guy on this team is the best cuddler?
Obviously, it ain't me.
Why?
Because I'm a savage.
I know, but what other guy is the best cuddler?
You don't ask no savage no question like that, bro. The triangle right there, it's a wrap.
You know, I feel like we can just show people better. Let's do it.
Do what?
Cuddle.
Yeah, I'm wet. It's all good. I do this and I like play with your hair. You know what I'm saying? I'll rub your shoulder up a little bit, depending on, you know, what you're looking like. You know, I might even give you a little something extra, you know?
It was nice.
Subscribe to the Vikings Media Vault and watch 96 questions every week. You are doing something wrong, because that is the funniest thing. I really hope you take Brian Robinson and maybe take him into a Ben Lieber type role with the Vikings media, and I think that'd be great because he's a very fun guy to listen, and he's a fun guy to watch on the field too because he's still putting up numbers, he's still making plays, helping our defense quite a lot. He's a leader in the clubhouse, a leader on the field. Gotta love Brian Robinson. Again, your top 5 in the comments, your number 1, and the little eye icon. Anyway, we'll see you guys in the next G-O-Z Vikings video. Time.